hand you now to pitchside for FCTV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
I was muted, but big up. It's breaking news. Listen, there's not an international break what's gone by in the past where Kylian Mbappe has not been linked to Liverpool. There's not been one transfer window in the last couple of years. There hasn't been a rumor, a signing, a spotting, basically Mbappe in Liverpool. If Mbappe is seen in Liverpool, seen talking to Klopp, he signed the contract. It is what it is, but this news came out today. Before I start talking about this news about Kylian Mbappe joining Liverpool, I'm going to bring in my co-Q's, my partner in crime, Toto. Abba.
Yeah, big up, man.
Big up, Toto. Now, I know you're tired, and I'm tired. You've done a space today, which I really enjoyed today. You done one yesterday with the football, and I thought you was really good. I wanna tell you now, I think you was really good on the space. I thought your communication skills on audio is night and day compared to last season when you first started, well, a couple of years ago now when you started. But obviously, it comes with age, it comes with maturity, and it comes with obviously. But your rhetoric is brilliant. The way you present the videos, the way you present what you want to talk about, it's absolutely amazing. So, what you been up to? I know you just done the space, and I know you do Formula One space today as well, which I joined, which was quite good as well. We had a few people in there today. I've just checked the space on Twitter or X, and it's saying that loads of people are viewing it, so that's good news. So I know we're doing the space tomorrow, but this is about what you've been up to, Toto. Apart from that, what you've been up to.
I've just been recently posting on my TikTok. I recently posted a short on my TikTok on my thoughts in the Las Vegas the Grand Prix, and of course some more football shorts coming. So I've decided that I need to upload more shorts on TikTok to try, because on TikTok it's more easy to get views than it is on YouTube. So
but it gets your brand out there as well.
Gets my brand out there. Helps me deliver, maybe transfer the views from TikTok all the way to Twitter, and maybe to my Twitter page, to my YouTube page. It all comes to transition, really.
Of course it does, and it's all about hard work. Put the work in. Big up, 12 man. Big up, man. Big up, 12 man. Well, I was going to start this. I want to show you my trailer, 12 man. Tell me what you think of it. I'm going to show you this trailer. It's only going to take. Here we go. There you go. That's a new trailer we edited. Got that all sorted. Got a couple more stuff coming through the pipeline, trying to improve the channel, trying to make the channel a little bit more professional, but it is what it is. So, Toto, this news we're talking about Mbappe. Yeah, listen. We're gonna take it with a pinch of salt, but we've got to report it because we're content creators, so we've got to report it.
But look, man. Look,
oh my God. Oh my. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, 12 man. Thank you very much. That means a lot. That means a lot.
It does, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I tried to get that cinematic, that cinematic look with a bit of sound and the. Anyway, thank you very much, 12 man. That means a lot. That means a lot. I won't forget that. So regarding Mbappe, Toto, what are you saying about Mbappe?
Well, I've heard this rumor so many times,
and
it's becoming like a joke. But there must be something going on if you keep on getting linked, because no reporters even stopping it. Of course, you got local Liverpool reporters. Of course, they're not really that credible, but it's always being linked as well. There's a couple of news I want to talk about in this video as well. I've got some points that I want to talk about, but yeah, Mbappe. If Mbappe goes to a club, it's either Liverpool or Real Madrid. But the thing is, right, I'm not sure that Liverpool actually. I think Liverpool want him, but I'm not sure we're going to pay the money for him. That's what I'm saying. Because the FSG business with the money and all that, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that they're going to give him enough money. They're probably going to offer him like 100 million. But
Yeah.
nowadays, a player like Mbappe is worth at least 150 up. You know, look
Yeah.
how much Enzo Fernandez was for Chelsea, 110 million, 110 million plus add-ons. So there you go. It always adds up.
The reason why this rumor is coming in, because it says Kylian Mbappe has been heavily linked with the move to Real Madrid, but they have reportedly ended their pursuit of forward due to the money it would take to sign him. So basically, it's a money situation with Real Madrid. Basically, they're looking at him and say it's too much headache. That's what that is, because we know it's going to be a headache if whoever signs him. Personally, I think he's going to stay at PSG, but whoever signs him, yeah, it's going to be a headache because they've ended their pursuit for Mbappe because of the money to take. So obviously it's there in black and white. Color says Kylian Mbappe's current contract with Paris Saint-Germain is due to expire next summer, meaning the four will be available on a free transfer. However, any attempt to sign Frenchman will not be cheap, with Mbappe commanding a bumper weekly wage and a huge signing fee. Real Madrid have been heavily linked with the 24-year-old, and he was expected to end up at the Bernabeu next season. However, the La Liga giants have reportedly ended their pursuit of the forward as his wage demands are simply too high. French outlet Al Epee reported earlier this month that Liverpool are in the running to sign Mbappe, having held a long-standing interest in the forward dating back to 2017. And the reports from Spain claim that the Reds are now best positioned to complete a deal for him. According to the AS per Sports Witness, Mbappe is, after having a yearly wage of 35 million. 35 million is on a yearly wage. I can't see Liverpool doing that,
No. Look, he's got two high demands at PSG. He's club president. He's got image rights. He basically can decide, right, who comes in the club and who comes out the club. Say if Gonzalo Ramos decided to leave PSG, striker for PSG. Say he decided to leave PSG. Mbappe has some say in that because he's club president. So he has the money. He has the money behind him. He has the presidency around him. I think he's staying at PSG for a bit, probably until a contract the Bernabeu probably opens up. But yeah, the thing is with Mbappe, he's got too high much demands. Too high demand. I don't think he will compete with that. Look at Salah. He's getting 350,000 a week.
I know, but he's worth it, and he's worth a lot more.
Exactly. You're getting 350,000 a week. You get these Saudi players, right? But Mbappe playing in the French league, he's getting paid like a Saudi Arabia player. Imagine how much Saudi Arabia would offer him.
But
a load more.
12 man said to you. Can you see the chat room?
Yeah.
It said total, it will be a free, which is why we are linked again. That's why we're linked, because he's going to go on a free transfer. Now, if he's going on the 12 man, if he's going on a free transfer, wouldn't that decrease his wages? That's what I think.
No, because of course you know
he
what
could in a negotiation. Yeah, I
think if it's a free transfer, there's more chance of us getting him because we don't have to pay a big fee. We can go straight to the wages. That's what we can do. Go straight to the wages. But I don't know how much the wages are going to be because Salah's 350,000 and Mbappe comes to the club and he's getting more paid than Salah. Salah will of course have to have a say in that because he's our best player in the squad, right? He of course wants more money because Mbappe will come in and it will be the highest paid.
Facts 12, man. The wages is mad though. What you just said, that alone should say they are great talent. You're a great talent, but that would rock our locker room wages harmony. It would, because if he comes into our locker room, which I don't think he's going to, but if he happened to end up at Liverpool, at Anfield, Mbappe, and he started on the wages, and then Alisson's going to look around and say, hold on, you got to bump up my wages. And then Salah, what's stopping Salah from saying that? Salah probably be halfway out the door going to Saudi Arabia and say, look, if you're paying Mbappe that, what about me? And that,
yeah,
exactly. And that will, the locker room harmony. Yeah, it'll be ruined. But we've still got to report it being it's news, Liverpool news. I'm not ruling it out. I'm never ruled nothing out in football. I'm not ruling nothing out in football, but we've got to report it, and it is what it is. Mbappe again linked with Liverpool FC. So, Toto, if we don't get Mbappe, listen, I've said it myself, that if Salah goes, the only person I would see replacing him, who I'd want, who could be just as good as Salah, is Mbappe. But again, he comes with the baggage. When I see Mbappe, it reminds me of Paul Pogba. You know?
Yeah, true. Because Mbappe,
A headache, a bit like who's that guy who went to the one who was at Man United, and he went to Inter Milan. Now he's at Roma. What's his name
Lukaku.
again? Yeah, it comes with the headache. You know the headache.
Yeah. You know, because look, Mbappe, you can tell he's got the attitude in him. You can tell. I don't really think he likes the fans as much. Of course, he likes his fans, but you know, he can be a bit ignorant sometimes. You see that, you know, when he's out in public. But yeah, I think another reason why he thinks he's all ignorant, he's the best and all that. Again, I'm going to revert to my point. It's about his wages. It's about his demand. It's about what he's got at the club, what he's got now. Look, I'm going to mention this again. Club president. That you can't just walk into a club and get club president like that.
That
right?
will never happen at Liverpool.
Is Paris Saint-Germain what's doing it? Because Paris Saint-Germain is an oil club. Let's face it, oil billionaire club, has no history in football. They had Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, and they still couldn't win the Champions League. They can't even win the Champions League of how good their team was. Right, they're a good team. Neymar was been there for ages, right, and they still couldn't win the Premier League, not Premier League, a Champions League in that time. So of course PSG will just throw the money at him because if they lose Mbappe, their team will probably crumble. Even though they've got decent little players because they had a huge transfer window, right? If Mbappe leads, is really like the engine of the team and the one who does all the work, the team will crumble. And they'll probably have to look for a new number 9. They'll have to look for a new striker. And the only out-and-out number 9 is Mbappe.
I think this is a negotiating tactic from Mbappe for PSG to sign him for another contract. That's what I think it is. Because he pulled something like this a couple of years ago regarding his contract. Oh, I'm going to bring Toto popped out again. Sorry. Yeah, you back in. I think Toto, can you hear me, Toto? But I think it's a negotiation. I think, right, this is a negotiation tactic from Mbappe for PSG to sign him for a bigger contract because his contract's coming to an end, and I think this is a negotiation tactic to say, you know what, I'm going to run down my contract until you offer me another contract, but this time I want it doubled. This is what I think it is. It could be a negotiating tactic from Mbappe. Maybe he wants to stay at PSG. Maybe. And maybe because his contract's coming to an end, he wants PSG to give him a bigger contract. I'm not saying it's fact, but it could be. Because he pulled something like this a couple of years ago.
He did, yeah, he did. There was, of course, Mbappe, there was like rumours of him getting transferred to clubs and what the PSG do, they threw the money at him. I think Mbappe just hunting for money at this point. I don't know. Personally, I don't know what he's going to do with his career. But he did this last season.
PSG before a couple of years ago. He done it a couple of years ago.
Yeah, City wanted him, Liverpool wanted him, and then PSG was just. And then Mbappe knew that PSG was going to offer him the money because PSG needs him. Let's face it, PSG needs Mbappe, right, as their striker, because they start him every game, so they need Mbappe in that team. So Mbappe knew in his head that PSG, the more clubs are offering him, because PSG's got the money. They got the money in hand. So Mbappe knew that he could be worth more than he actually is. So that's what PSG did.
So I'm looking at this. This is from the Liverpool Echo. And it says latest reports on future Liverpool Mbappe. As some outlets link Liverpool once again. Interesting claims around Real Madrid's interest is basically says Liverpool fans are getting excited. Of course they are. Liverpool fans are getting excited. I'm not really. I'm just reporting it because I went down this road before. Some Liverpool fans are getting excited for the dream transfer scenario once again, a little bit like the Drew Bellingham one. How did that work out? As recent rumours suggested that Real Madrid have shifted their attention from Kylian Mbappe to Erling Haaland. Ooh la la. So Real Madrid are looking at, the rumours are that they're looking at Erling Haaland as a potential. Look, I've said this, I'm not sure if you remember, I think it was on our last video total we've done together, our football one. I said I can see, it was on the space, it was on the football space yesterday, and I remember saying to you, I could see Erling Haaland is definitely going to go to Real Madrid. Remember I said it in the space? And when we were talking about Jude Bellingham, and I said eventually they're going to call for Erling Haaland, Real Madrid.
Yeah, because I remember what you said. Yeah. Now, like, he won't go to Real Madrid now.
No. It could be soon, though.
Because he joined Man City, and of course he wants to make his legacy.
When Pep leaves,
stand his mark. Yeah, when Pep leaves, right? Because Pep is what makes how he sets Haaland up in the system, how he sets up his wide men. Of course, he doesn't have the wide men like he did last season, but Man City still got good men to support Haaland. Of course, Haaland's a poacher, and that's what he does. So every time he's in front of the goal, he's going to finish. But I think down the road, I think Real Madrid will probably need to look for a new striker. Because they got Vinny Jr., they got Rodrigo.
Let's face it, eventually they're going to have both.
I know. But the thing is, they haven't
got... They're going to have both.
Because Real Madrid has Joselo as a number 9. But he hasn't... They haven't really... haven't got rid of out of that number 9 that can score every single week. Because, of course, they got rid of Benzema. Because Benzema was probably their number 9 that consistently scored every week. He will probably score mostly every single week.
But Haaland.
Yeah, exactly. Haaland. They got Vinny. He's got Vinny Jr., Valverde, Luka
wingman in it. Did they play with how much did they play with? Did they play with 4 up?
They play 4-3-3, I think.
Oh, but you know what? They can fit in Haaland and imagine Vinny Jr. Imagine Vinny Jr. Imagine Vinny Jr., Erling Haaland, and Mbappe.
Oh man, Luka Modric as well in that midfield.
No, I'm on about the strikers. Oh, forget the midfield. The midfield's made. The midfield's made, more or less. But imagine them front 3 together. Trying to help us all in the Champions League if they've got them 3 up front.
Real Madrid soon going to be a super team in the future. No doubt about that.
They're already a super team. This is what I was saying on. This is what I was saying on the space the other day. I said I heard rumors about this Erling Haaland a year ago, and I said eventually Erling Haaland is going to end up at Real Madrid. He's going to end up at Real Madrid, and we know with all these rumors with Mbappe, like Liverpool 12 months said as well. He's just a tactic by Real Madrid. That's all it is. It's a tactic by Real Madrid to see what people are going to think about it. They're using Liverpool as a decoy. Liverpool, he's not coming to Liverpool, I don't think, in my opinion. If I'm proved wrong, so be he'll be at Liverpool, I'll be happy. But I don't think he's going to come to Liverpool and carry on this. The Frenchmen, the Reds, and Los Blancos I've interviewed as part of the transfer story dating back to his former years at Monaco. Finances being the only problem in all of it for a player who is 18 years of age, commanded a 165.7 million fee, and now reportedly earns 900,000 per week. That's what Mbappe is on, 900,000 per week. And I'm sure if they went for Erling Haaland, he'll be a lot cheaper than Mbappe. But in my opinion, eventually in the next couple of years, don't be surprised if you see Erling Haaland and Mbappe at Real Madrid, in my opinion. But it's good to report the news anyway. It's one of them.
Yeah, man. But look, let's see. When the big reporters report it, like Dave Alston, Fabrizio Romano, I think that's going to be 100% true. But it's not necessarily them reporters can get it straight away.
I reported it.
Yeah, it's some other credible reporters out there. So let's see how it goes, man.
Yeah. So last story before we go, we're going to bring this up. Let's bring this up. End this first. Bring this up before. But like, subscribe, man. If you're watching this on the record, like, subscribe, share. And that's it, man. Should have put it on the stand. Sweaty. Anyway. Sorry. Jurgen Klopp has quietly found a complete attacker to help Mohamed Salah and Darwin Núñez. Diogo Jota has now taken his game to a new level, has he? This season, and could make the difference for Liverpool. Writes Keefe and Liverpool writes Kefa McDonald. Diogo Jota is back, and if in the first 3 months of the new campaign are anything to go by, then you might just be better than ever. The Portugal international, like many of his club teammates, suffered a forgettable 2022-2023 season campaign at Anfield as he suffered 2 lengthy spells on the sidelines and a 12-month drought at Liverpool colours. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, regarding our team, now I'm going to get back to us now. Let's get back to reality. Forget the Mbappe news. Let's just get back to reality. Reality, right? The fact of the matter is he's not coming to Liverpool.
No.
For one reason only. It's very, very clear. Very clear. I don't think he's coming to Liverpool. His wages. He's at 900,000 a week. We're not paying that. We're not paying that money. No way. Our club would not pay that money. Klopp would never, ever, ever want that our club. And he's not coming to Liverpool. That's it. The only thing we're going to buy at Liverpool in this January window, hopefully, is a DM. If we buy a DM, who's your ideal DM? Would you say to Konami? But I don't think he's going to come, is he?
Yeah, I'd say to Konami, but
apart from that, who would you...
Paulinho.
You reckon Paulinho? You think we could get him?
Yeah, we could get him. I'm not sure if he's scouted by other clubs. I heard that he's scouted from City, but I don't really know. I'm not sure what source is that from. But was any ideal midfield it'll be Paulinho, I would say.
Fair enough. So that's it, man. Liverpool. That's the breaking news. Mbappe to Liverpool. We'll see what happens, and that's it, man. Tomorrow, early this morning, I'm going to get a bit of sleep. Tomorrow, early hours of the morning, I think it's 6 a.m., is it? Is it the first one? 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m., man. 4 o'clock in the morning, we're doing the Las Vegas practice 1 live watch along. So if you like Formula 1, join us for that. And all we ask for is, like we always ask for, smash the like button. Smash it. Write it down. We've got 2 likes. Big up to 12, man. Big up to the second person who liked it. The second person was me. So we've got 2 likes. Smash the like button, guys, and share the video. Big up to everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Bye. And before we leave, we're going to play our trailer. Up the blood clot Reds. Get this video back up. There we go. Go.
And hand you down to pitchside LFC TV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.